Alright. So we're back. This is did a mod spotlight yesterday on Portality. Let's see if it's still working alright. Nether. Man, it's so fast. Probably people thought I was editing this. That is not edited though. That is just crazy fast. Like, the speed you go through the portals is so quick now, like... but yeah. Another thing I noticed when I was doing this one was if you look carefully, you actually go up towards the middle. Like if I go in like here, you see I went up there. So I wonder like what happens if you make it like really massive. But yeah, one of the things that I couldn't get to work, which is kind of a little bit... It was a little bit annoying, to be honest. I couldn't get the fluid module to work. I spent like... I didn't put it in the video in the end, but... I spent a while trying to get it to work. I was trying to get it to work with this thing. The only tank there was, which was the RF Tools utility. I was thinking like, how do we even get stuff in there? What is this mod anyway? I didn't really look into it that much. But maybe I should have done. So we look at RF Tools. There's the builder, right? The infuser is there. This I seem to recall was for RF Tools control a bit more. I guess the modular storage is in. The screens are in. I haven't really been keeping up with the development of this, to be honest. Yeah, that is the only tank. I wonder if the craft... So I guess this is in. Does this look... Looks exactly the same, right? That's the thing about these sorts of mods. These mods like just don't change. I think probably a lot of mods won't change. Yeah, that looks exactly the same. What is titanium? Is this just the standard advancements? Maybe it is. 1 second. Alright. Alright, so today what should I do? I did put an XNet. Oh, it actually has a manual, that's nice. Does it work? Nope. That's no fun. Man, isn't this dude supposed to be quicker at making mods? I'm surprised that he's not done more than this. To be honest. Because the only way I'm going to get fluids into this, into the fluid module for the Portality is going to be with XNet. Like, there's no way I could do it with Create. I'm kind of like surprised like how slow 1.14's been going. Especially because it's like December. This is like when you normally get like the devs are the most active. This looks how I remember it though, right? I wonder if I can... See, this generator is actually pretty... I didn't even look at this in the video because I thought... It looks pretty straightforward though, right? Do like this though. This is the same... Probably exactly the same as industrial foregoing, isn't it? Yeah, I could have put industrial. Did I put that in here already? No. There was a decent amount of mods on there. There are a decent amount of mods to be fair, but obviously they're all waiting for 1.15. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to use this. I don't think have I actually ever used it? I don't think I have. It's not a good sign. I'll mess around with it. See if I can get anything to work. Did I put storage drawers in here? I did. Anything new here? I don't remember that one. Looks basically the same. I should do a video on this. Because the thing is, like, if I did a video on this, the things that are least well known, the trim being a connecting block, the slave, I can't exactly remember. I think that extends, I know that there's a limit, isn't there, to the amount of drawers that can be connected. I think that increases the limit if you had a very large amount of storage drawers. But trim is for going around corners. You always have to think, like, what are the most, like, obscure things you can talk about. Or something like that. So that you're giving... The thing is, right, if you talk about an obscure thing in the first 45 seconds... Yeah, because you basically got about 45 seconds before the person is probably going to click off or click on. So if you do the obscure thing, you're probably almost guaranteed to get an extra 30 seconds at least. If the total length is lower than 5 minutes, that translates to a decent percentage of watch time. But anyway, I shouldn't be talking because I don't like it when there's just one person watching. You need to talk, dude. It's weird if there's just one person watching. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right. Pretty sure you need this thing, right? I got it to work. It's actually pretty like... Oh, you're right, Neutron. How you doing? That's cool. Okay, so you can see the pace it's coming out of there. Not that quickly, right? Can I get extended on this? That's right, it's been a while. But I do remember you, because you actually were you provided some useful stuff actually. Most people are pretty useless. But you did have some good good tips. I can't even see like the total amount in that. Anyway, this is a mod. This is a very important mod. This is more nerdy though. But if you ever want to be like, can I do I actually have the manual or not? Let me just check this. No, the manual just doesn't work. I guess it's just not written yet. But yeah, I don't know if you've seen this. This is a mod spotlight I made yesterday. This is a way for interdimensional travel. So for instance, I can go to the Nether like here. Look how fast it goes. Isn't that crazy how fast that is? Normally you wouldn't be able to go to different places so quickly. And that's because I've got this on the side called an interdimensional module. And you can see you can put items in here, right? So if I put these portal frame blocks in here, can you see they disappear? What it means, right? And look, here they are. There's other things, but I already did this before. A bit like it, yeah. This is more powerful and more likely to actually be used though. And you see what you can do is you can pipe out of there. And what's really cool, for instance, is if you have a mob, this is, and then you can change the name of the portal. So this is like a I just call this desert portal. I do already have one. To be honest, it probably wasn't worth any one tip, but it's just sometimes like, I don't know, what it probably is that because you're probably quite a calm person, and you're quite, you know, there's certain people that have got like a certain, they're not just, it's not, because if there's two qualities in a person, right, that are important. One is you want to be intelligent, but the other quality is to have a good temperament, or a good, you know, that's actually even more important than being intelligent. And most people don't have it, but you probably are in that more you know, that small group of people that do have that as well. But you can see that the sheep, if you go to the other side now, you can see all the sheep are here. And I can close the portal. You see, if you close the portal, nothing happens. So So we'll connect up to the desert. But yeah, this is a cool mod though. Now, oh yeah, you know what I could show you actually. Let's go into this mod as well now. Create, because this I think you'll find quite interesting. I'll do some of the XNet stuff in a minute. So create is a cool mod. It adds some amazing stuff on it. This is made by probably someone that's they've probably got at least a master's in the computer science, because you wouldn't, well, yeah, you would need to have at least a master's. They had these cool things, and these actually move. Yeah, intelligence. Yeah, it's all about. I don't know. You see, this actually moves. And this can crush ores and stuff like that. And what's really cool about this is you see this on here. So you can make it go really slowly. See, that's slow. It's going to go a bit faster. If we crank it all the way up... Oh. If you crank it up to 496, look how fast it goes. And what they have as well is they have these things called... a mechanical belt. So I'll show you this. So that's a bit too fast, you can't really use it at that speed. So we'll put it at like 128. And then, I'm trying to remember how to do this bit. They have gearboxes. So there's two different gearboxes. So this is one. And you see this is, it comes from the sides here. The other one is this. And you can see you've got the one in the top. They're basically the same thing. It's just how you want to connect it. So you can see that if I wanted this to go out the side like that, it'd come out the side like that. When you do something like this, which, well, try to remember how to get it to go. I should be able to, I think you just need to place it slightly differently. Maybe it's this one. There we go. Right, so if you had something like this, right? Now what you can do is you can connect the two, right? But there is a bit of a problem here. You basically make a conveyor belt from here to here, right? But if you look, right, this is moving clockwise, right? So this is going, it's like going right. And if you look at this one, this is going anti-clockwise. So it's going left. And that can't work. So if I tried to connect them, can you see it's, the particle color is the wrong color. That means it doesn't connect. And that's because they're going in different directions. So what you need to do is you can't use the gearbox. You have to use a different one, which is called gear shift. So I think this should work. Hopefully this will work. Otherwise I look very stupid. If I can just get it to place right. That should be working. Oh, that's weird that it didn't work. Oh, that's a gearbox, that's why. can't place it. Let me just try it. Oh, that should actually be working. Let's try and put a lever on it. That's weird. I don't know why it's not moving, to be honest. I can still connect it. There we go. So now you can see they're moving the same direction. Yeah, sometimes, to be honest, sometimes I get a little bit. But you see, this is now going clockwise. You see, if I stand on there, it'll go like that. But you see, of course, if you make this bigger, right? Now look, you can basically you can go off much faster. And what you can do is you can put stuff in, like, which is cool, right? Now the next step, this is like a very simple demonstration. It's not really what you'd want to do, but now the next step, I think there's something called. So we've got an extractor and a linked. Let's try this. Yep, they will. They will. This is believe me, this is a very good mod. So the next step. Yeah, if you're making factory stuff. So this is called an extractor, right? So what we're going to do is you see there's a filter at the top? I just put the stone in it. So there's one piece of stone in the filter. I would stand a bit lower. Well, you can see it a bit if I go like here. So you can see there's one piece of stone. I could make more. Let's try putting a load of stone in and see what happens. So you can see every few ticks it shoots the stone out. And I believe there's actually something which is called an observer. Yeah, so what you do, this is a, let's see if I haven't used this one before, I sort of know what it does. So you can see every time the item goes in front of it, is it like this? You're supposed to do something like this with it. Oh yeah. I'm going to do, yeah. Definitely do the spotlight for 115 as well, yeah. I think if you do this... Oh wait. Kind of misses it, doesn't it? It might be going too fast. So if I make it slower... Oh, we haven't got anything left in here now. But you see, if I put this in, right, nothing comes out because I've made a filter here. Alright, let's put the... Right, so you can see that those ones, because it was going a bit slower... So if I had a hopper here and a chest, I could just get that stuff. And the other cool mod, which is also made... There's this other cool mod as well, but I can't really show it that well. It's this one. It's called the Mighty... It's by the same guy. I haven't really been able to do it. I tried to create my own stuff. It's quite hard to use though. I need to do like spend some hours, like a few hours on it. But I say you wanted to have like one of these, say townhouse, okay? It gives you this weird interface like this. It's pretty cool though looking. And what you can do, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this because I really don't really understand it. You've got all these different options about making rooms. The problem is I really haven't learnt this one yet properly at all. If you watch a couple of my more recent, I think you do like, oh no. Maybe I'll just leave this one for now actually. Because I can't remember how to draw the rooms. Okay, wait a minute. Right. Okay, I've sort of done it. Basically, you draw the rooms and it creates these like little structures for you. And then you do print, and you can choose different palettes like this one. Yep. See, it changed the palette, and then if I press print, it creates little houses for you with different palettes and stuff. And then there's all these things like, I can't remember exactly how it works. No, not that. There's these things with like schematics, and you can make schematics from it. And you can even shoot out the... well... I'm not sure, maybe I need to use this thing. Oh. Yeah, I'm not... I could try a little bit harder with this. I sort of get it. It's just not that easy to... If I just need to spend like a bit more time with it. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, let's... Okay, so you hold down this. Basically, you can see I'm drawing a grid. The problem is I need to have nothing in my hand, because otherwise I start placing blocks. Right. So you can make it like a bigger one. Let's make it really big. Wait. See, I don't know what it means here. Wait. Oh, okay, there we go. So that's going to be massive. It's probably a bit too big. Let's make it massive, then why not? Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. That's not the most... Oh, what happened here? I didn't really want to do that. Choose a palette. Yeah, I kind of did this wrong because I don't think I set it up properly yet. Edit ground plan. So basically there's lots of different floors. Right. Okay, we don't roof style. Oh well, what's going on with that? Wait. Roof style. See, the problem is I don't know how to scroll now. Wait. Roof style. What does it say on roof style? Oh yeah. The problem is I didn't put it in properly. Yeah, this is not great. That is a good question, Neutron. But anyway, I think this is my style, but I didn't really make it properly. But still, the thing is though, it's because I haven't made my theme right. I didn't put anything in the theme properly. It's better to... the thing is, until I know how to use it properly, let me just try with a normal one. Right, so we'll try with this one, Cattingham Palace, right? So basically, like, you see that at the top, we've got cuboid. If I press Control, I think it makes the different designs maybe. Draw new rooms with this tool. Right click to select position. Right, so make it like. So make it like that big, right? Or something like that. Wait. Okay. Oh, I see. So you can move it. It's difficult. The thing is, like, I will get the hang of it a bit more. Okay. What else we got? Right, so now we'll do. So we'll make more floors on this one. So say 4. We'll do like a normal amount of floors. But you see, we've still got the roof. I think it's to do with like, I don't know what the 5. Okay. So floor, yeah. No, I think we might be able to change the roof start. One sec. Let me just. So if we do. So we've got flat roof. No roof. I think you can make your own ones. So this is called a gable roof. So this is a very popular type of roof, right? Right, so if you press finish now, you can see that this is what you get. Which is pretty cool. And then we can change the palette. I don't know how to do the new palette. There's a way to do like a new one. Oh, I'm getting this weird error. This is something that happens to the screen. It kind of messes it up. Wait a minute. If I go to wall style, maybe I can change it. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. So if I wanted to have something like that, you can change it on different floors. Basically, this thing at the top, like depending on what stage you're at, that's cool. I don't know what's going on here. So you can scroll through various different design choices like that. But yeah, once you're done there though, I'm going to have to end the stream by the way soon because pretty cool though, right? What you can do. That's actually probably the best house I've built so far. So it's different. You see, it's different walls. But yeah, unfortunately, you may have noticed there's something weird has happened to the screen. This has happened to me before. But yeah. Oh, you know, I completely forgot to edit this. Yeah, I don't know what you see. I don't know what happened to the screen. You see, like it looks weird now. I think I don't know if it's maybe if I press cancel or something. I can't really get out of it. I remember this happened before and like I wasn't able to get out of it. So yeah, we're going to have to leave it there anyway. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and yeah, we'll come back next time and do something fun next time. So thanks for watching.